NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell. Alongside me, Bert Prentice in the ring. Sensational Sherry Martel in the pink jumpsuit, taking on Leilani Kai from Hawaii. This match taken from Fan Appreciation Night last Saturday at the Municipal Auditorium, downtown Nashville.
Over 1,400 fans in attendance. What a wild night it was. I want to thank the Nashville wrestling fans for supporting NWA Worldwide Wrestling. And what a night we've had at the Municipal Auditorium. Well, nobody home.
Sherry Martel now back over, gets a hammerlock there on Leilani Kai.
The people, as far as the eye can see, people are packed in this place. I tell you what a great night it was, and what a great night it's going to be Thanksgiving night. We're heading to the big one, the Tennessee Homecoming 99, and boy, do we got a card this year that cannot be topped. It's going to be at Municipal Auditorium. Ticketmaster has tickets right now. Fans, don't be left out. So many fans were upset because they couldn't buy ringside seats the other night because they sold out 2 weeks in advance. It's going to happen again, folks. These Lone Ranger promoters know how to promote. You're going to see ads all over the country. I'm telling you, get down there. People are buying tickets. They're buying tickets. If you want a ringside seat, it'll pay you to go down there and get it today. And if you want a ringside seat for the Thanksgiving show, don't be left out. It's going to be a great card. Of course, you always celebrate Thanksgiving with old Bert Prentice. It's not going to be any different this year. We're looking for an even bigger crowd Thanksgiving night only at the Municipal Auditorium. And by the way, Lee, I want to tell the folks at home, we have a brand new NWA North American Heavyweight Champion. As they announced it on WCW Live this past Wednesday night, Jerry Taylor is the new NWA North American Champion. He won the triple threat match between the Colorado Kid and Jerry the King Lawler. But it has been signed, as Terry Taylor announced this last Wednesday on WCW, that he will give the Colorado Kid a rematch Thanksgiving night. 1 hour time limit, but it's his one and only shot.
Geez, I haven't heard about that. Now, Jerry Lawler in the triple threat match actually messed himself out of winning the championship.
Well, I tell you what, it was an incredible night of action. New South scoring a big upset over the Baths. I mean, what a night it was. I'm just so thankful with Thanksgiving coming up. Our whole company is so thankful. You know, we got new ownership, and they're just taking this new wrestling company to a level I never dreamed of, Lee. I mean, to have this many people in Municipal, and it looks like we're going to have over 2,000 Thanksgiving night. I mean, just the way these folks know how to promote. They're in Shelbyville this afternoon. We're doing a triple shot today. Shelbyville today at noon and 3, a free show. The thing went over so big last time we were down there. The flea market bought 2 more shows. And now tonight in Nashville, if you're sitting at home in Nashville tonight and don't know what to do, we got over 22 matches we're filming at Coleman Studios starting at 7:30. Doors open at 6:30. 22 matches. We're doing an international taping. If you've seen our international taping before, wrestlers come in from all over the country. And it's free. Won't cost you a penny. We're going to run the show tonight kind of like a house show, not necessarily TV taping. We will be taking breaks, and there's restroom facilities available throughout the whole night. Some TV tapings, we just, take breaks. But tonight, we're going to have, there's full restroom capabilities. Also, a full snack bar set up. Folks want to go out and have a smoke break, they can do that. So you're not locked into the studio setting. Sometimes if you go to matches and they're taping, people don't want them to get up. But you can do that tonight. It's going to be a really loose atmosphere. We're going to have a great time. So Paulette Johnson up there in Hopkinsville, I expect you to bring your carload of 8. I know Bonnie Baldwin and her 9 are going to be there in the front row. Miss B's going to be there. Let me tell you, you're going to see Chris Harris, brand new manager, Jeff G. Bailey. We got the 7-foot Goff. I mean, we got them coming from everywhere. 4 out of NWA Chicago. We got 5 out of NWA North Carolina. We got NWA Florida coming, NWA Texas, you name it. They're going to be there tonight.
Well, Bert, did you notice last Saturday when Jerry the King Lawler and Miss Kitty came out? She checked me out.
Yeah, she checked several out on the way. Let me tell you, we'll be showing that match, a little bit of it, later in the show, and you're not going to want to miss that triple threat match. Also, we're going to show you a clip of the New South versus the Fabs. Man, what a match that was. And the New South has got a title shot against the Hot Shots Thanksgiving night at Municipal.
A title shot. Now, it's about time New South got their dues. Now, I've seen them have a couple of title shots and somehow not end up with the gold. They are one of the dominant tag teams in the NWA, Bert. I have to give them that.
Well, Sherry Martell, she's really got back in shape. And I tell you what, the fans love her here in Nashville.
That'll hurt the inner thighs.
Drops down on Leilani Kai, the Hawaii Ladies Champion.
Looks like Sherry Martell wants to go for it one more time. Listening for the crowd. Seems like the crowd wants her to one more time. Sandy Tucker, the referee, warning her, but I think Tucker needs to just stay out of this one.
Folks, I tell you what, we got some great shots of the crowd we're going to be showing you later when we go on tour of the arena. And we are just so thankful. Right now, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with this match. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss today's action.
Welcome back to NWA Worldwide, presented by the Lone Ranger. I'm Lee Tidwell, and alongside me, Bert Prentice. In the ring, a continuation, sensational Sherry Martell just taking it to Leilani Kai.
And the people are still pouring in the Municipal Auditorium. You can see them still coming in. I tell you what, big night of action, big crowd. Also want to mention, too, the Lone Ranger. Christmas is coming, folks. There's only one place you need to go get that loan. See our friends at the Lone Ranger. 7 convenient locations in Middle Tennessee, in Madison, and on Nolensville Road. Well, Sherry Martell taking a trip here on Leilani Kai.
Once they got the momentum going, they couldn't stop. Now, big show today in Shelbyville, Tennessee, the Shelbyville Indoor Flea Market. 2 big free shows, noon and 3.
Load up Grandma, Grandpa, bring the kids, come do some shopping, and we're going to show you some great matches. You also see midget wrestling with Chief Lone Eagle against Midget D. Chris Michaels, Air Paris, Colorado Kid, Corey Williams, the 7-foot Goth, Barry Houston, Ashley Hudson, Prodigy.
Speaking of Corey Williams.
I wasn't done. Big Willie Douglas, Cassidy O'Reilly, the list goes on and on. Farron Fox, you name it.
Okay, back to Corey Williams. I had some people come up to me and ask me about the comments Corey made about me while I was in the ring announcing.
Apollo.
Why did he say that? I am, number one, I am not an exotic dancer or whatever you want to call it. Number 2, Apollo I thought was on a Rocky movie.
You're not an Apollo nothing. We know that. We know you're not an exotic nothing. You're just Lee Tidwell from Fairview, Tennessee.
Look at the strength of Leilani Kai, but got whopped in the jaw for the process. Taking it right back to sensational Sherry Martell. Drop toe hold.
I managed Leilani Kai and Judy Martin in the LPWA, and I tell you, they're 2 of the toughest broads you ever seen in your life. I tell you, they'll fight you and they'll take you out. I tell you what, tough, double tough. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget tonight in Nashville, you're sitting around Nashville looking for some good wrestling action. I know where there's going to be 22 great matches starting at 7:30. You can come for not 1 penny. Free tonight, Nashville, right here at the TV studio, right here at the corner of Fester's Lane, Elm Hill Pike. Everybody knows where Elm Hill Pike is. You can get on it off of Brawley Parkway, off of I-40, take Fester's Lane up to the light. That's Elm Hill Pike right there. And Elm Hill Pike, 998 Elm Hill Pike, free. Bring the family. TV taping, 22 matches, begins at 7:30 tonight, free.
Sherry Martell still in control of Leilani Kai. Sneaking around behind her now. I don't think Leilani Kai knows exactly where she is. Turns around. And look at the strength of Sherry Martell. Just picks up Leilani Kai.
Look
Big
at
body
all
slam.
them. What was that building?
Oh, splash didn't work there. Legs up by Leilani Kai. Takes the breath out of sensational Sherry Martell out of New Orleans, Louisiana.
You know, we couldn't have fit this big a crowd in that old rat trap we used to wrestle in.
Isn't that the truth? I think the fire marshal would have to close it down.
I tell you what, but we're happy to be at the Municipal Auditorium, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma NW. Whoa, look at this.
That mare with the hair now, 3 times. Leilani Kai taking Sherry Martell over and stomp to the chest.
People are still filing in.
This is one of the biggest, it is the biggest crowd I've ever seen in Nashville.
Yeah, this was the biggest one for us. Our previous record was about 1,000, 1,100, and we did well over about 1,400 here. I think probably 1,600 in the house, comps and everything else, families and everybody.
Ram Sherry Martell's head into the top turnbuckle, all the way across the ring, and another one, Leilani Kai in control.
I want to tell you something. The folks, the security staff, everybody did such a great job tonight, and we just can't thank everybody enough. It was really a special night in the history of NWA wrestling. in Nashville.
Lonnie Kai still taking it to Sherry Martel. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jamie Tucker, the referee, on top of the action. As always, red-headed ref. People keep
Tell you,
getting
this
open.
is lady wrestling. This isn't no cat fighting. This is good rock and sock. Let's try to beat each other wrestling by two of the best.
This match is one of the best ladies, probably the best ladies match I've ever seen.
Do you realize, Lee, in the ring right here are 2 former WWF ladies champions, former champions? Both hold wins over Moolah. Sherry gets the 1, 2, 3 here. Listen to that crowd, and they appreciated the match. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling in Shelbyville at noon and 3 tonight at Coleman Studios. We'll be right back after this word. We got lots of action to go.